primary purpose of a campfire ring is to contain the fire, preventing dangerous and costly wildfires. Some manufacturers disregard this purpose of safety and design fire rings for decorative and visual effects. At R.J. Thomas Manufacturing, we don't believe in putting cutouts in our fire rings. Pilot Rock fire rings are designed to be a solid fire barrier. Other brands of fire rings with cutouts in the sidewall may look decorative, but they drastically and maybe even dangerously reduce the effectiveness as a fire barrier. As you can see, this Brand X fire ring has decorative cutouts and a shiny powder-coated finish. Both of these attributes make the ring look nicer prior to its first burn, but as we are about to demonstrate, these same characteristics are not conducive to a safe or durable fire ring. These cutouts are decorative and allow you to view the fire, but as you can see, they provide little to no fire barrier. They allow flames to escape the safety of the ring and undermine the concept of a fire ring as a means of controlling a fire. We all know that winds can come up and change direction at a moment's notice. With a ring like this one that has diminished fire barrier, wind can start dangerous fires outside of the ring. It can be dangerous for individuals standing around the ring as flames can jump feet out of the ring. For this video, we placed this ring on a gravel pad to be safe, thinking the gravel would stop the spread of the fire. We were wrong. After only a few minutes, there was already a fire outside the ring. This could have been very dangerous if we were not monitoring the fire closely, and illustrates the reasoning of our rings having a solid firewall. Pilot Rock fire rings are finished with a high temperature black enamel paint. Other brands powder coat their fire rings. Powder coat looks nice, but is not a high heat finish, so it will not stand up to the heat of a fire. It begins to bubble and burn off, leaving a white, ashy film that flakes off. This also leaves the ring unprotected from weather, causing it to rust and degrade faster than other rings. Remember, this is only the first fire ever built in this powder-coated ring. In this video, you can see the powder coat smoking and burning off. When manufacturers use powder coat on the grate, it can bubble and burn off into your food. When the fire burns down in the ring like this, it becomes more dangerous and leaks through the cutout, threatening everything around it. This doesn't happen with solid wall fire rings. In addition to flames jumping out of the sidewalls, these cutouts allow hot embers and ash to escape the ring as well. These embers are very dangerous and are likely to start anything flammable around the ring on fire. Things like leaves and grass commonly blow around and end up near fire rings, making these embers even more dangerous. Here we wanted to illustrate the dangers of flammable materials being around this type of ring. Just to prove the point, we placed grass next to the ring to show just how easily a dangerous fire could start outside of the ring. These embers can be pushed out through the cutouts in many ways, such as wind, raking the coals, tossing in logs, or stoking the fire. This also happens when logs pop under the heat of the fire. This fire ring is just one of many brands that have decorative cutouts. This ring has much smaller openings than some with large silhouettes that leave big gaps for embers and flames to escape through. These rings are very dangerous and require constant supervision. They do not provide the fire barrier or safety you want the fire ring for. R.J. Thomas Manufacturing Company Incorporated has over 53 years of experience designing and manufacturing safe and reliable products for parks, streetscapes, and campsites. Safety, durability, and functionality are the top priorities of every product design.